Hey, look who it is. I didn't expect to see you out tonight. It's like I told you earlier. I was already on this side of town, so I figured I might see if you were interested in spending some time with me. But you didn't want to come out with me tonight, so I decided to just come here by myself. Well, yeah, I can see that, but what kind of plans? What could be so important that you'd rather be here than with me? Oh, come on, baby, don't be like that. First, you tell me that you don't want to see me, and now you won't even tell me why. You're being so difficult. Seriously though, why are you here? Not my business? I think I'll decide what is and isn't my business. Come on, tell me. Fine, maybe it's not my business, but why don't you tell me anyway? Come on. Why are you here all alone when you look like that? No, no, trust me, I do not mean that in a bad way. You look incredible today. And I'm wondering why you're not dressing up for me. Okay. Okay, if you're not gonna tell me, then I guess I'll just have to guess. All alone, standing outside of the club, even though it's getting cold. More dressed up than usual. If I guess right, will you give me a kiss? Okay. Well, I think I know exactly what you're up to. Yeah, I do. My lucky, educated guess is that you were out with your friends tonight, but it looks like they abandoned you. They all must have found somebody to go home with, and they left you all alone here. Lucky for you, you have me now, so it's all good. How am I wrong? I know I'm right. What did you say? No, no, repeat it. I want to hear it again. I think I might have heard you wrong. What do you mean when you say date? Okay, so you mean like an actual date, like a real date. You're joking, right? No? Jealous? Yeah, yeah, I guess I am a little jealous. You're out here trying to date somebody else. I I don't know how I couldn't feel jealous. No. No, just because we're just messing around does not mean that you can just go date somebody else. You should have at least told me first. I know what we have could be described as casual, but I think it's just respectful to at least mention it to me. No, no, there is no other reason. It's just a respect thing. I just feel disrespected. It's nothing else. Wasting time. Is that what you call this? Just because we're not officially together, somehow that means that we're wasting time? Yeah, yeah, I know. I know that I was the one who wanted this. I know I was the one who didn't want any emotions involved, or any labels, or stuff like that, and I've been thinking about that a lot recently, and God, I was so stupid thinking that I wouldn't fall for you, and not wanting labels. I would do anything to go back and make myself a smarter, wiser person that would just ask you out normally instead of just messing around, like you said. I don't want to mess around anymore. I should have known earlier that I like you. That I like you a lot more than just being casual. I would choose you over anybody else. No, I haven't gone on a single date since we got together. I haven't dated anybody else. I haven't thought about anybody else. God, of course I'm being serious. I have never wanted anybody in this world more than I want you. Nobody could ever compare to you. I have dated for long enough to know that I have never felt this way about anybody else before, and yeah. You don't have to keep reminding me that I'm the one who originally said no labels. I was in a very weird point in my life, to say the least, and I really thought that I couldn't commit to somebody, and of course I was attracted to you. I guess I just didn't really fully realize it at that point. Here. Tell me if I'm wrong on any of this, and if I end up just embarrassing myself even more, because I know I tend to guess and say things very confidently, just like how I thought that your friends abandoned you and that you couldn't possibly go on another date. So if I'm just embarrassing myself more, just tell me to shut up, okay? And if we need to rethink this whole thing, or if you connected with that person on your date really well, just tell me and I will get over this. Okay, I obviously really enjoy your company, and if we have to stop being like this and we have to just be friends, no benefits, I am okay with that. But I feel like you might want me to. I feel like maybe you thought that you couldn't have me, so you tried to find somebody else, but obviously you have me. You have me in more ways than you think, in more ways than I thought you should. And maybe you do want me. And if you do, I really want you to say it. You thought your date was annoying. Okay, not exactly the answer I was looking for, but you know, if they were really that annoying, I think I know what could make you feel better. Yeah, I think I know exactly how to make you feel better. Come here. Before we do anything else, I think I should know your actual full opinion. I mean, I get that you didn't like that specific person, but and I can't tell if you're just messing with me, because I am kind of the one that got us into this mess, but I want an actual full answer about how you feel about all this. Because like I said, if you don't want to actually date me, please don't feel pressured. It would hurt a lot worse to be like a few months into our relationship and find out that you did not really want to be with me like that, and that you are much happier with it being casual, and that you don't feel that connection. I need to know. I need to know, and just don't sugarcoat it. Just tell me. Really? Thank you. Thank you. That is a huge relief. I was really worried that after this whole time of me insisting on no labels, you just lost interest, which would be valid, by the way. It would be very, very valid if you lost interest because of that. I know this might be a little out of order, us messing around and then finally going on a proper date, but why don't you let me make you dinner tonight? Can't promise it'll be anything fancy on such short notice, but I'm sure I could find something that you like. Go back to my place, share some food, spend time together, and all the fun ways. Yeah, like a real date. What do I have at my house? That is a great question. There's the stuff to make blackberry pie. No, I've been meaning to go grocery shopping for probably like 2 weeks now, and I've just been putting it off, so I'm pretty sure that's all we have left, and yeah, it is the pie that I sent you. I really wanted to make it, and that's all I have left. I swear this whole week has just been delivery orders. You want to make the pie together? Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love that a lot, honestly. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to make it a little while ago, but I thought it might be weird. Okay, yeah, obviously I know that you want to do it now, but then there is still some uncertainty. I'm really glad that I know now, though. I guess you were being pretty obvious about liking me back. I should have mentioned something earlier. I promise if I ever get jealous or if I want something to be resolved, I'll just tell you. And if you plan on going on any more dates with people, just make sure to tell me. Yes, obviously I'm kidding. Obviously I'm kidding. Come here. God, you are adorable. I like you so much. Thank you for being in my life.